I'm still on my coffee scene, and today we're going to be doing some mocha banana. And we got a nice banana in there, a nice one whole banana, small one. And my favorite, one of my favorite cold calf's instant cappuccino, and this one is mocha, so there's a little chocolate in there. So we're going to make sort of a little mudslide, a little dirty banana. You know, one of those drinks that they try to create in the hotels and all the little coffee shops. We're going to do our own version. And as you know, the cold calf product blends hot or cold. So everything's going in. I'm going to throw a little milk in there. We don't have to use milk if we don't want to, because the cold calf is already milk based, but I'm going to just throw a little in there just for a little more richness. If we want, we can use some soya milk. I'm out of soya milk, so I'm using some regular evaporated milk. Okay. And a little water base for our cold calf product. And we blend. No trick to it, just as you see it on TV. Very simple. Pick up a nice little packet of mocha, cold calf. Okay, let's see what we've created here. A little taste test. Really nice. We do have a little sugar syrup to compensate for the ice. Just blend it in there. Give it a little swirl. And we're good to go. Caribbean, I've tasted it already and it tastes really, really good. Okay? There's no two ways about it. You gotta give this a shot for you coffee lovers. You gotta get a banana, a little cold calf cappuccino or vanilla or mocha, whichever tickles your fancy, or 3-in-1, and you're good to go. How you like my mustache? This is so good. Lip licking good. See you guys in the kitchen. We're going to prepare something with coffee for you also. Something savory, or maybe something sweet. Stay tuned. Hello Caribbean, welcome to my humble kitchen and my first segment in my lovely new orange jacket. Compliments of a viewer. It was a surprise. Nobody ever says who sends the jackets. They just send me jackets, and you know, we have an anonymous jacket sender. Thank you, whoever you are. And you guys out there in the Caribbean, if you see any nice jackets that you think might be suited for Chef Robbie, hey, send it down to Caribbean Pirates. I'll be happy to wear it, okay? Okay, so today we're going to prepare for you guys some pasta. And we're going to be using our coffee. We're going to be doing some coffee pasta. To make it a little interesting, I'm going to throw in some nice little seasonings, some tomatoes, some scallions, whatever, some ginger. And we're going to use shrimp as our meat product in there, as our protein. Okay, now I'm going to call this dish an aromatic shrimp coffee pasta, okay? And we know aromatics go well with coffee, like cinnamon and anise and what else, and nutmeg and cloves. So we're going to make it sort of a aromatic pasta and it's going to be savory, and we're going to use some shrimp as our protein, okay? So without further ado, let's go. Our shrimp has been marinated and deveined. We got some nice pieces that's been chopped up already. I'm probably not going to cut them any smaller. We have one big one with the tail on we're going to use to garnish the top. So let's just leave that bad boy just as it is. We could probably cut these into a couple smaller pieces. Yeah, okay. Now we're good to go. So I got my frying pan nice and heated. Throw in a little olive oil or a little clarified butter, whatever tickles your fancy, whatever makes you happy. Okay, so we got some onions, and I'm missing garlic. I have some garlic right here, a little garlic action. I'm going to throw in just a hint of butter, just for flavor. And we're going to throw in some whites of the scallions, and we're going to throw the greens of the scallions over later. And now our aromatics, we're going to throw in some cinnamon, just a hint of black pepper, not too much. And we're going to get a little, one pod of clove. Instead of using the nutmeg, I'm going to just use a small piece of the outside coating, which is called mace, and it has a nice flavor and aroma also. And we're going to throw in a small piece of 5-star anise, and that tastes like sambuca, like I've always told you all, or pernod, or maybe what else is similar to that? Our anise plant in St. Lucia. Very close to dill sometimes. And in goes everything. My shrimp and my aromatics are all going to go in all together. All my aromatics in there and my shrimp. We're going to saute that nicely. I'm going to crank up the fire again. In goes our cream to create our nice creamy pasta. And that's reducing nicely. The salt. Little salt action. In goes our coffee. And we're going to let that reduce. Beautiful color. How's that for a lovely color? To get that nice little bitter aftertaste, we're going to throw in some tomatoes for color. Throw in a couple tomatoes there for color. And a little bit of celery. I love that little bitter aftertaste in the sauce. And that's from the coffee. Wow, awesome. It's almost ready. I'm going to take my pasta. And we're going to toss our pasta in there as it reduces just a little more. So it coats all the ribs on the pasta and gets all in between in all the hollow section of the pasta, and all the flavor gets in there. So in goes our pasta. I'm just going to throw in about half the pasta. Get it all tossed in there nicely. And that's almost done. Get a plate. Good to go. We're almost there, Caribbean. This dish takes under 7 minutes to prepare. You get all your ingredients together, your mise en place, as we've always said. Get your pan hot. Throw in your herbs and spices and your shrimp. That cooks really quick. You throw in your cream, your coffee, let it reduce, correct salt, and we're good to go. Let's see how that tastes. Beautiful. I think I'm going to try it on the menu. So we're going to put our big shrimp aside for garnish. Get our pasta in there. All our pasta in there. All those aromatics. Get the star anise, let that show for garnish. And we top off. Now that looks beautiful. Sprinkle some fresh greens of the scallions up here. A little Parmesan cheese action. And we got a beautiful coffee shrimp pasta dish. You guys need to try this. I just tasted it. It tastes excellent. You need to experiment with different flavors. Voila, you could have thrown in maybe a little bit of tomato paste in there, but I didn't think that would quite go with the coffee, so I just kept it on the nice creamy side. Sayonara, we love you guys. Don't forget cold calf. Hey, give it a shot. Drink it, dessert it, savor it.